Good evening, everyone. We're starting the stream early tonight, because why not? Welcome back to Global Spec Racing Tier 3, Round 4 of the season. Another full grid, 4 races in a row. We've had a full grid. Better than last season, I think, already. My name is FRTFH444. Alongside me is TRT Aid F1. Aid, you good? Oh, I didn't even realise. Okay, well, I think Aid's gone to get like a snack or a drink or something. I totally forgot. We usually just start the stream late, but I want to start it early tonight. Anyway, so just waiting for Rickson, go next door, Milo's pick their tyres, and then we'll get going. I started Strem, so yeah. Ed, say something.
I saw. Hello everyone.
Oi, say something.
Welcome back to Tier 3. Of course, we are at the home of F1 this time, the Silverstone circuit in Northamptonshire, Great Britain. So just
and Buckinghamshire. And Buckinghamshire.
Yes, and Buckinghamshire.
Angry A's are gonna be tell. Oh god. But yeah, we're back for round 4 of the season. Tier 3. Just waiting for Rickson and Milo to pick their tyres. Pick their tyres. Come on, pick your tyres, please.
I need to press Xbox button and B.
I don't know what's happening. We just wait though.
Okay, Rickson's now actually ready up, as is Charlie, so.
I don't know what's going on. But yeah,
There we go.
We are into Le Session here at Britain.
You don't
And
need to
it's
say
full
everything
rain.
British, because
Oh, it is full rain.
no
It's
change
full on
there
chucking it
then.
down. It's full on chucking it down.
Absolutely no change there then. Because today in Britain, well, especially where I lived, about lunchtime and middle of the afternoon, it was absolutely bucketing it down. So,
Rally just said only qualifying rain.
oh okay. So basically, we've got an ARL tier 4 on our hands then. Wet quali and then just a dry race.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact the race is double the length this time. Of course, last season we had a very good tier 3 race. I can remember I think it was one of the best races of the season, if I can remember. So I'm excited to see what these guys can do. Of course, they've got to be careful because I suspect they're all going to be on dry setups, but dry setups in the rain don't generally mix with each other, so they just got to be careful of that. And also the track limits on the exit of Cops and through Maggots and Beckett's. They've got to be careful of that as well. So whilst it's not as brutal on track limits as tracks such as Mexico or USA or Canada, all from North America, it's still a track which you've got to be careful on track limits. But of course, well. Oh dear.
Oh, Sam's been disqualified.
I think I know what happened.
No.
He got spun.
Oh, D, still a Grosjean.
He spun out of the pits and then he got disqualified for blocking the pits. That can be annoying, especially if you're on a wheel. I know for a fact it is so hard in these conditions.
I just be really careful how the pedals are here.
For me, I remember in Brazil in ABS Tier 1. Really good race from ABS Tier 1, by the way. I can remember from Brazil in ABS Tier 1 last season, I had to be so careful, and I just got the setup completely wrong, so that was fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of finding a little bit of a balance between a dry and wet setup, because you don't want to be sliding everywhere in the wet, but you don't want to be really slow in the dry. So.
Yeah.
So I believe Alex then is going to be the first one onto his lap. Of course, championship leader, the only repeat winner so far, and of course renowned for his very good starts. He has had a 100% record so far of leading into turn 1, no matter where he starts.
Even if he starts at the back, he's probably still. That's definitely Swinners that's gone off the road. Let me have a look. Let's go, Callum. He's taking off the brake boards. Let's go.
Oh, for God's sake.
What a go. Callum, I love you. I love Callum.
The guys who have no line, Oh, right. Oh,
I know
don't know.
Arthur's running no line.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say that might be specifically for Arthur. So,
Callum, I love you.
Arthur's going to
I
hate
actually
him.
do.
So, Alex,
actually
then he's
love
just
Callum.
coming up to Cops. Got to make sure he doesn't, back end doesn't slide out too much. Very nice.
This is probably why he asked me to watch him, because he asked me to watch him, so I was like, okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do it, because I'm nice like that. If people have a request, I'll quite gladly do it.
So.
Oh, has he cut it?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
has he cut the track? Oh,
Yeah,
so
yes.
TeamHeaven's gone.
He cut
But,
Beckett. So.
Oh, God. Do you know what? Callum deserves a title just for taking out the brake balls, in my opinion.
Oh, man. But, of course, he's got... Hang on, I'll check the championship in a minute. Because I believe... Yeah, because I believe Alex has got a honking great lead at the moment in the championship. Because, of course, he has... Has he been on the podium? No, he hasn't been on the podium every race.
Because
Because
he didn't get a podium.
Because in Japan he got a 10-second penalty, which dropped him down the order. So I'll check the championship in a minute. So yes, Alex is leading by 20 points.
Damn, that's a lot.
So
Wow.
so we're only 3 rounds in, and he's already got the gap of nearly a race win.
Anyways, Callum starts his lap here with the full wet conditions. I don't think he'll be taking our brake boards this lap, but
Okay.
I love him
Morgan
for taking
then
out the
goes
brake
to the
boards.
top.
And there's my new driver, ETSL
Yep.
Morgan, going for a 40.8, and Banners goes for a 41.1.
My driver though,
So-
Hot Wheels, are going to absolutely smash those times. There you go.
Oh.
There we go. He now goes to the...
They
top.
obviously made a mistake on that lap.
39.
Obviously made a mistake.
Wow.
Anyways, Callum
I
going
smell,
down into
I smell
Brooklands.
BS there. So, you know.
30.8 in the first sector. That was actually really good in the full wet conditions, to be fair. From what I know. 30.8
Oh,
in full wet.
bro invalidates. Charlie is also on the lap.
Of course,
Ethan Nick has slowed down.
This was the season opener of Season 4. The first race of the
Yes, it was.
this year's game. And GSR was actually at this track in Tier 4.
Badders goes.
For that
No,
debut.
no, Badders sorry.
And
P3.
it was round 6 last time where both me and Aid won a race. And when the famous hits the girl next door moment from me.
Oh, yeah.
There's another one.
So far,
Oh no! Hits the girl next door.
so far,
Good old-
every single race that I've participated in Silverstone in GSR, I've won.
Yep.
Both of them I've won.
So-
Silverstone sweat, you are age. Age, you're such a Silverstone sweat.
Anyway, so
I
Callum heading
I
through.
I legitimately
Final
won
chicane.
Tier 1 though.
Callum, this has been a very good lap from him.
Probably gonna be
This
a
will be a
38.
38, I think.
Yep,
It's
just.
a high 38, but it's still a 38. Callum with a sensational lap, taking out a brake board there. Beautiful stuff. Here comes ETSR Morgan though. Yeah, he's on an outlap, I think. Banners is also on an outlap. Those two will definitely be in a party together because, of course, ETSR gang.
Okay. Here
They
comes
go, oh, Alpha's pinned it! Oh, Alpha's spun!
here comes XFL Charlie then. He now goes P3 just behind
P3.
Hot Wheels.
Nice stuff there.
Of course people are getting used to the wet conditions at the moment probably. So that's kind of
Yeah,
what we
of course.
saw in ARL. Conductor then goes P4. So, of course, Conductor then on the back of his win in ARL.
Not many
he'll be-
viewers at the moment. If you guys can share the stream, that'll be greatly
Share the love.
appreciated. Thank you very much. Yeah, share the love. Share the love for GSR.
Winners then is going through Magnus
Milo
and
locking up.
Beckett.
Sorry, I was just watching Milo. Milo really locking up on the exit. It does the famous Milo short shifting up to 6th gear. Goes 4th at the moment for 40.0. Both from Caesar in the pits. EP Nick coming around the final corner. And EP Nick goes on pole by 2 temps. EP Nick.
That's a great
In
lap.
Japan, he was in the midfield. In the Netherlands, he was fighting for the podium. And now, he's on pole here at Britain.
That's a brilliant lap from EP Nick. He's really starting to
And he's
show his face.
drifting. Look at this guy. Oh, that work. Ah, he spun.
Yeah. On board with Alex
Hot
now.
Wheels, though.
He's on a
Fair
now
play
on
to
a
Hot Wheels.
wing goes a little
Doing
bit
a
further up
good
ahead
start
there.
for them.
Yeah. So, there's a driver going off
Is
in the
Bob
background.
JM3? Who's Bob?
I don't
Hello,
know.
Bob. Hello, Bob. He said AlphaTauri is GOAT. Nice.
Okay.
Fair enough. I mean, AlphaTauri are 1 of 4 at the moment, so technically he's
Yeah.
correct at this moment.
And AlphaTauri are absolutely obliterating tier 4 at the moment. So.
Yeah.
Because they are hands down the most consistent team. Because out of what was the shocking event, that was the tier 4 Zandvoort race, they got 1-3, I believe, and they are absolutely stomping
Oh yeah, I
ahead
just
in the
I just
constructors.
want to discuss something about the racing last weekend. From
It
all
was,
tiers, actually, it
shocking.
was so yeah. This is coming from the owner and the head admin of the league. The racing was absolutely shocking last weekend, and we know those issues. We have told them, be more clean. We want to see better racing. And that's what we want to see. We want to see good, fair, clean racing in GSR. We're not usually like this, but the previous 2 weekends, they've been very dodgy, especially in Tier 3. So we're hoping for an improvement tonight from these guys. I've said just be clean in the general for Tier 3. P3 for Alex, yeah. So hopefully tonight we can have a more clean race. That is the hope for us.
Yeah, and I got to be brutally honest to all the drivers here. Last weekend it was an absolute joke. I gotta say, I'm bringing up a more serious side, which I don't normally do during commentary. But it was an absolute joke last weekend. I mean, seriously, 11 retirements in Tier 4, guys. It's not good enough. We're not a dirty league. We're not known for being a dirty league.
Yes, we've actually done really well last
Yeah, I
season.
know.
We had so little tickets, like 2 tickets a race.
Oh, Callan's on the Inters now. He's bolted a set of Inters on. So.
To be fair, of course there is the thing with the game where it's like, it's full wet, but it is time for Inters. So
yeah.
He's probably looked at it, and yeah, he's just... Obviously, it must say Inters are quicker, so you may as well just go for it, mightn't you? But yeah, ETSR Morgan is starting his lap. Come on, Morgan.
Thankfully, though,
broke a reptile. The GOAT himself, broke a reptile, has unfortunately left GSR. Yeah. I was really sad because I do get on pretty well with broke a reptile.
I can see why though, because he just became victim to the atrocity that was the racing in Zandvoort last weekend.
His season last week, his season was just. Yeah.
It just wasn't materialising. He's lost his mojo from the well, considering he's a former Tier 3 champion, he's so
quick. He's quick as well.
Yeah, I know, he's so quick, and it's a real shame to lose the Australian, but he's actually one of the only I think he was the only GSR Australian driver that was left.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he was. Until,
no, it was also Formula as well. It was out F3 Formula. Good for him. Oh, Morgan! He's 1.2 seconds up here.
Wow, okay.
This could be a 39.6. This could put a P4.
Rixon's a bit further up ahead.
Morgan.
So, Rixon now
rant over. Let's just get on with the race this
corners.
Weekend. Morgan, though. Gonna break where the curb starts. Nicely done. Here comes ETSR Morgan through the final chicane for Mercedes. Where's he going to go on the timesheet? Up to the line. P4. Nicely done there from ETSR Morgan.
EP Nick has also bolted on a set of Inters. Oh, he's actually going out there on a set of Inters. So he's brave. XR Nations.
The reserve.
Goes quick.
XR Nations takes pole at the moment. It's the reserve driver for Red Bull who's on pole. Brilliant lap there from XL Nations. Beautiful stuff.
Morgan then is on another run. So what's his first sector like? He's a bit down. So, but I gotta say, fair play to XL Nations. He is coming and immediately showing his pace. So fair play to him. That's a great lap. But of course, the conditions in qualifying are going to be very different to the conditions in the race. Well, according to Rowdy, so.
Yeah, it says it's going to be dry all the way through.
So, I think
Mercedes
the rain is gradually clearing up a little bit, so.
Hold on, is Swinners on the lap? Let me look at Swinners. Right, okay, here's Swinners. Now then, every single race this season he's DNF'd. And he said earlier, I'm probably going to DNF again. So, man needs to finish the race.
I mean, he had a horrible
quick.
time of it in ARL, so he kind of wants to make it up.
Oh, he's sliding.
Yeah,
Strong
because
for,
he used second gear through
team.
through the loop, which is not
If you
something
are
you
in the,
exactly want to do.
If you are in the GSR
Oh,
server,
he's good. He's good in the
you could
first
just
sector.
put in hourly ratio and your ratio Sam. Sing Sam.
And
It's,
also the
it's a great
sex bot is
feature.
back. So,
The
you know.
sex bot's back as well, yes.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you, Square, for putting that back in.
Swinners then gets
yeah,
a
it was.
bit of a tank slapper then off Luffield. Now he's coming up to Cops. It's now light rain, so the Inters are now going to be in their prime position at the end of this race, end of this quali session. Sorry. Here he comes then through Maggots and Beckett. Comes the Brit. He's now going to, of course, his home race. Now, what's this lap? What's this second sector going to be? Not great. He's lost a lot of time compared to his first sector. His first sector is clearly a strong point for Swinners. He's now going to come up to Stowe now. Very nicely taken then, but he might decide to abort the lap. No, he doesn't. Interesting choice, because he could have maybe gone to the intermediates a little bit earlier. Here he comes then through the Vale chicane now. Through now Club. Gets a lot of oversteer through there. Oh, he almost bends it, but he goes P14. I reckon though the wets are out their window now. As EP Nick now is 4/10 up, coming out of the second sector. It's looking a lot quicker. What Swinners was looking like. So now here we go. Here he comes. Then could he maybe be the first guy into the 37s? Not quite. 38.0 goes quickest. So that shows. I don't know what hot weathers are still up instead of wets. Okay. Because
what are the tier 3 assist rules? There's no actually assist rules
no,
in GSR.
there isn't.
None.
There isn't actually.
So, yeah. I like that. I actually quite like that.
We on apart from I think pit assist and ERS assist. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pit assist and ERS assist for tier 2 and 1, I believe. But
Yeah.
of course.
We're open.
Yeah.
We're like.
Yeah, we are.
We allow it. We're nice like that because we want people to just have a fun time, have a league race. If we want to take it seriously, all good. That's even better. If you want to do it for fun, then that's even better as well.
We're not like the bigger leagues like TSRL or WOR. We don't do assists. Don't worry. It's fine. Of course, people choose to do no line. Well, I suspect in preparation for those leagues, but still.
I think Callum made a very good statement when he said it's your own fault for using no assists.
Exactly. I mean, if people want to get better at the game, fair enough. But you know. Okay, so TeamHeaven then Alex then he's already 6/10 up in the first sector alone. So this is looking like a good lap from Alex so far, but of course it is intermediate conditions now.
Yeah, Callum said the tier 3 general, not our fault you chose no assists.
Exactly.
Which is very true. It's not our fault. Just don't pick no assists.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, Finn, you can't really say much. You're learning no assists, but you know.
Yeah, I know.
EP Nick then goes well into the 37s. So that could be a serious contender for pole here. Now Alex is coming through Maggots and Beckett. Probably maybe even in the 1-minute 9s for the second sector split. Not quite, but he's 1.6 seconds up. If he gets a good final sector, he could maybe get to the 36s here. Looking like a really good lap from Alex here. Now through Stowe he comes. He's now gonna go down towards the Vale chicane, and of course Club. Where is he gonna go then? Can he maybe get into the 36s? He's got to make sure he gets a good exit. I reckon this could be a 36. Yep, 36.9.
Beautiful.
It's 4/10
Those will
quicker.
start to come down as well.
Callum
Here's Callum.
is 4/10 up in the first sector. Conducted then goes P3, so the driver's taking full advantage now of the drying track. Is Callum going to get a good second sector? It is.
1.4. So this will be a 36, I think.
He's gonna be ahead of Alex if he gets a good final sector.
Yeah, I think he will be actually. This has been a very clean lap here from Callum. Very nicely done. Here is the nose cam actually, interestingly enough, so you can see the ground view of Silverstone. Here he comes through the final bit of the track. Callum up to the line. This is going to be pole.
Yep, there you go.
Pole by 3 Tebs. Beautiful lap there, and he's got time for another
EP
one
next up as well.
don't think he will, though. But yeah, EP Nick is up. EP Nick is up on his lap. Can EP Nick get pole? Nick,
Not
no,
quite.
he can't go. He does go quicker, though. Team Heaven's on a lap once again. Arthur's got 4th, Morgan 6th, XL Nations is 6 tenths up at the moment. So XL Nations is on a pretty good lap as well. Batters has got 8th. He stays 8th
Team
place
Heaven's
at the
up.
moment.
So,
Charlie's got 4th. Brilliant out from EXFL Charlie. Team Heaven's up, but he's not up by enough to get Callum at the moment. So Team Heaven going through the chicane
got a
now.
monster final sector in
Yeah,
order
he's
to
got
get him.
It has to be quick. He has to
It's
do
looking
it
quick though.
perfectly. Here comes Team Heaven through the final corner. I don't think it's going to be enough.
Oh, not
It
quite.
isn't enough. Callum is on pole. Callum is on
Rixon's
pole.
improving.
Here in GSR, Rixon's still got a lap to do, actually. What could Rixon get? He goes P11. He's in a nice spot
That's
for the race.
fully over.
And that's the grid. Callum on pole once again.
Wow. Callum then, is that his... Hang on. Is that his 3rd pole of the season?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. Because I believe the only one he didn't get pole was last time out. So yeah, Callum, you get another
Yeah.
pole.
So Callum on pole, Team Heaven 2nd, EP Nick 3rd, EXFL Charlie in 4th, Arthur 5th, Conductor 6th, Morgan 7th, Milo 8th, XL Nations 9th, Bazzers 10th, Rixon 11th, Hot Wivels 12th, Girl Next Door 13th, Tom Katori 14th, Joseph 15th, Swinner 16th, Wingo 17th, Brett 18th, and Rowdy and Samalicious round off the grid.
Yeah. But, as we've seen, I've got my bets on Team Heaven to overtake Callum here. Because he is known for his monstrous start.